It's a new year, and a New Year's resolution is to follow. For a lot of people, it's self improvement, and for some, it's all about change, and for some, taking a risk. So, here are some of the things that I'm planning for this show, the Story Dude Show. Stay tuned to find out. Welcome, story lovers, to the Story Dude Show with your host, Jared Dean Winchester, bringing you a new first episode for the month of January and for the year 2023. So let's get right into it, shall we? Okay, what do I have planned for this show that is different to the show previously in the year 2022? Well, not a lot of you may recall, but I've done a few movies at random. I've done a few TV show reviews at random. I've talked about critics in the industry, and I've actually touched on a few subjects that probably may be of interest that some of you may not have even thought about discussing in your groups or in other circles. But I've also explained a few things from my perspective about certain topics. This year, I am planning on a few changes, not very significant changes, and one of those changes entail bringing on either a co-host or interviewing a few creative professionals or creative practitioners. Now, with creative practitioners, I classified them as either a creative producer, a screenwriter, a filmmaker, or anyone that is involved in creative work, creative visual work. Now, it's not going to be a diverse list, but I am hoping to find someone that is a little bit interesting other than what you would find in mainstream right now. What I'm also hoping to do is understand from a screenwriter's perspective and from a creative practitioner's perspective the struggles that they face when they make work, when they complete their work. Now, when you see a finished product, for example, a movie or TV show, you don't really think about what's happening behind the scenes, the struggles that these creative practitioners go through to get here. But I'm going to do it in a way that when you go have a look at other interviews, it's going to be a little different. So that's my goal, to approach it in a way where I ask questions of my interviewee while making them comfortable. Questions that probably no one's ever thought of, and no one's bothered to ask, no one even dared to ask. Now, it's not going to be intrusive, that's for sure, because that is not my intention. My intention is not to intrude. My intention is not to alienate my interviewee. My intention is to find out from the source what the real story is behind the scenes, the type of struggles that they go through, and the type of criticism that they receive, to get a better picture of what really goes on in the industry, what the misconceptions are, what the uh, practices are that have worked, and what needs changing. And I can tell you that there was one that I reported on last year about why it doesn't really make any sense when someone says if you're on time, you're late, and if you're early, you're on time, sort of thing. Doesn't really make any sense. If you're on time, you're on time. If you're late, you're late. If you're early, you're early. Simple as that. No embellishing it, no doing anything that suggests otherwise. Now, when a movie is made or when a documentary is made about such people, not only do they show the glamorous side of things, people have this misconception that once you're a writer, you're famous, you get to earn lots of money and live this lavish lifestyle, drive a Lamborghini or, I don't know, a BMW, whatnot. It is really not that simple. It's really not that luxurious or cut and dry or that rosy would be a better word to put it. So that's my plan for this show this year. So hope to see you in the preceding episodes, the episodes that I'm going to be bringing out. So until I see you again, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe because I post anywhere between 2 to 3 episodes per month of the Story You Show. Be sure to check all of my episodes out, and as always, like I said, until I see you again, don't forget to turn that page.